If we're honest with ourselves, we know how God feels. Because if we are truly honest, some of us have done some things for people and they didn't feel like they need to pay us back. You know what I'm talking about. Some of us have family members that they are indebted to us. They have a bill on them because when they needed things, when they needed a ride, when they needed clothes, when they needed help with their children, when they needed to help to get out of a bad situation, you showed up, you didn't say anything, you helped them as best you can, and now that they're out of that situation, now that they got their degree and they think they know everything, now that they have their business, you're looking at them and saying your bill is due. Same thing with some of our friends. Some of us remember you seen the quiet person at work or you seen them at school, and instead of ignoring them, you went over and talked to them and you introduced them to your friends. And now that they have friends and now that they're a social butterfly, they don't have time for you. They don't return your phone call. They leave your text messages on read. And you think to yourself, if it had not been for me looking out for you, where would you be? They have a bill that is due. And for some of us, we know exactly how God feels, especially with our own children. Because you do everything in the world for these kids. You buy them everything that you want. You may not be the greatest parent in the world. You try to do the best you can. You buy them braces, you buy them shoes. You try to set them up to be successful. And yet and still, once they get be adults, once they're old enough to do for themselves, now they're talking about how you mistreated them. Now they're saying they want to go no contact. And now they're saying that you should have done things a whole lot better. You feel like they have a bill that is due.